Hi Richard, hi Faint. New jumper? This isn't actually new, I just never wear it. And I didn't know what to wear. Hi Stacey and Gehenna and Leo. Hello Basuma, hi Novity and Loaf and Kenny, hi Smokel and Cindy and Badly. Hi Digger and Hole and Chornanos and Lasherman and Ross and Albert and Edidios and Smugface and Andrew and Stacy. Hi Hello Kitty and Fabian and Ben and Ryusu and Edidios and Leonie and Nudenav. Hi Mint Cake Mix and Pork Pine and Mr. Memes. Hi Soulsticker and Charfos and Fahrenheit and Pasiva. Hi Jim. Hockey and Legos, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you very, very much. Nice chat. Thank you for the tier 3 for 34 months. Thank you very, very, very much. And Izmir, thank you for the 9 months that you did offline. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Robbie Red and Canute. No, this is not an IRL. What the fuck? Hi, JC and Shadow Castles. Hi, Rudel and Windtoast. And Pedro and Eric and Lucica. Hi, Poopy Head. Someone appears happy today. Do I actually? Because I just freaked the fuck out and I'm like trying to calm myself down. I'm on the verge. Can you apologize for the IRL stream? Oh, wait, you guys said it was going to be an IRL stream because the title. No, sorry. It's because of the Pikmin, dude. Hi, Justified Poo. Hi, Zach and Goated Child. For some reason you look younger in that jumper. Do not let that get to your head. Do I really? Do I look like a little kid? You look happy? Okay, well that's good. Give us a big smile. Happy! Hi Yoru! Just scream. I don't wanna scare my neighbors. Hi Hot Water. Have you tried Deadlock? Isn't that the thing that's closing down? Is that an FPS? Didn't get a hello. I literally just said hello to you, man. Hi Pimmy and hi VMame. Cool Polo Lil Crow getting money. I got this for like 30 bucks on eBay, dude. And I got it months ago. Is Visalign Arc over? Oh no, I'm not wearing it right now because I'm really bad at wearing it, but I'm still wearing it at night. That's, oh, the Thai guard. Dude, that was the fucking same, dude. Is uni being stressful, you at the end of it? Oh no, uni is fine right now, actually. This is my last year. It's only been 1 week and 3 days. And it's going fine. Inv, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Hi Magna. Valve game, it's like League of Legends plus Marvel Rivals. What a delightful combination. Oh, I want to play it already. Did you finish your homework? I mean, I've done all my homework that I need to do imminently, yeah. And I'm working on my assignments. I have an exam tomorrow. Good luck, man. What's that red emblem? It's the Polo Ralph Lauren logo, yeah. Hero shooters are back on the menu. Not exciting, not exciting. You seem happier, kinda sus, not gonna lie. Good morning. Why are people saying I seem happier? That's insane. Oh, it's all fake. It's all fake. No, not really. But, like, this is the one time, like, in the past few months where I'm genuinely... Your eyes look a bit puffy. Like, I just freaked out. I didn't want to say it, but that's funny that people are, like, saying I look... You've actually never seemed happier. Hi, Mr. Nice Guy. Belle, you look terrible. You look so sad. Wondering if you adjusted the white balance? I mean, yes, I did. You let it all out. I don't know if I did. Hi, Ren Siren. I've never seen you happy before. Okay, that's not true, dude. I am pretty joyful, I'd say, on average. Hi, Belle, have you gotten the itch to play Pocopia? No. I'm pretty sure it's only on Switch 2 and I don't have a Switch 2. Yeah, it's only on Switch 2. And it just, I know everyone's talking about it, but it doesn't look like the kind of game that I would like. This teaches us to never believe streamer. She is a great liar. Thank you. And yeah, it probably is like $70, which is insane. Have you fixed your PC RAM issue? No. Hi, Demona. Just tell your parents they'll buy you a Switch 2. But I don't, if I'm getting a Switch 2, I'm not getting it to buy fucking Pocopia of all games. Maybe Duskbloods. But even then, I don't know. Hi, Ghost Heroes. It's basically just Animal Crossing with Pokemon. What about it is like Animal Crossing? Hi, Sam. Where are more Dark Souls videos? Oh, you mean on the YouTube? How edgy, so mature? That's not what I meant! Everything? Oh, you build up an island? Pokefans will eat any low-tier games and be happy. I feel like a lot of people are talking about this game more than I expected, because when I first saw it on the Nintendo Direct, everyone in the chat was terrified of the Ditto human thing, and I still am. I hate it. Didn't you like Pokemon much when you were younger? I did like Pokemon, but I've never been Pokemon obsessed. I'm a casual enjoyer, if that. She's being convinced to play it, dude. I don't want to play it, to be honest. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Minecraft. They paid for a lot of bots to talk about it, no doubt. Honestly, maybe. Maybe. Also, someone said, have you seen the Melbourne propaganda? Yeah, Melbourne got put as the top city in the world in some article, the Time Out thing. I don't know, they did like polling. And that's because Melbourne's amazing. Shout out my city. Divins, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. How did that happen? Dude, Melbourne's nice. I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that. I love Melbourne. I was thinking about that the other day. I sure hope one day I can see Melbourne. Okay, listen, maybe... I'm sure there are more physically, visually attractive cities. I was joking, Melbourne rules. Okay, thank you, thank you. I heard there's this place called Sydney that's more fun. Melbourne has been, for quite a few years now, consistently rated as a very livable, good place to live. Yeah, that's what that means. Hi Vivzy. Gun pointed at her just off camera. You have a bias? Well, a little bit, but Melbourne doesn't even have an opera house. Would probably do somewhere, just probably isn't as good as Sydney is. It's too sunny for me, no hate. It gets pretty cloudy in winter, dude. Is Canberra real? Like, does it exist? It does exist, but not many people live there. What about the temperature there? At the moment, it's like 18 degrees Celsius outside. It's a normal temperature. Do Melbourne and Sydney have a rivalry? Kind of, because we're always arguing which city is better, because we're the two biggest cities. Is Sydney still bigger in population than Melbourne? Biggest city in Australia. I think it is. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, we've taken over. Oh my god. Melbourne on top. We beat them. Oh wait, no, but this article says it's Sydney. I know, it's like neck and neck. The AI says Melbourne, as of 2025-26, is now the biggest city over Sydney. Get fucked. That's probably not a good thing, but... Would you do a fly-out job like Fruit Fly Control in Australia where you get flown out to the middle of nowhere, they pay well? What? Oh, like Fruit Fly Controller is the job, and I exist out, like in the outback? Oh, I don't know if I could do that. If you're from Sydney and meet someone from Melbourne, they won't shut up about how much better Melbourne is because they're annoying. Okay, I don't know if that's true. And listen, I've never lived in Sydney. I've visited Sydney. I don't know how it is to live there. So, who knows? Hi, Ushimitsu. Ushimitsu. If you're higher pop, that means you aren't cool anymore. We're no longer the underground Hip City. Your hair looks extremely different. Did you cut it? Yeah, I will say, look, guys, look how brown my hair looks. It's brown as fuck. Marlon and Nemo now live in Melbourne. Fuck Sydney. I thought they went back to Sydney. Where? Look! Look how brown it is! What are you talking about? It's chocolate colored. It's just the light, what do you mean? Dude, it's... Look at my bangs. Look at my bangs. It's not just the light. How are your classes? They've been decent. They've been decent. Shine a flashlight in it. What? More black than the shirt? Why do you guys lie? Can you let me have...
Hey now, here is my song for you. Yeah, that's right.
We're not gonna play that song. Did you get all your Silk Song screenshots? Not yet. Sorry, that really just derailed me. No, yeah, if you're interested, I am playing Silk Song again because I have to play it for for my game design subject because I need to analyze it and its mechanisms and it's how it creates a player experience. And I will be playing that on 5L. There's already one VOD up, and I'll have to play it again because I have to play like 5 hours of it. Surely you made tons of notes after the stream? No, but I will. I'll rewatch it and I'll make notes. Hi, Evo. Running around in circles? I mean, to be fair, that's what you do in Hollow Knight. You're dying constantly to find out what all the screens look like. I didn't die that much. I thought I was doing pretty well. Why not here? Because... That's a good question. Because I wanted to play it at night time. I don't know. Oh wait. Hold on. What was the face muscle twitch thingy you were talking about the other day? Oh god, what do I start with first? Okay, the reason I wanted to play it the other night because I wanted to start on my homework. And I'm scared to stream on this channel at my nighttime because it means there's new people here and that scares me. All the EU viewers come out. I say that as if it's not the same people in 5L anyway. But I also feel like starting Silk Song again on the main channel might be frustrating. And I'm only probably going to play that 5 hours unless I get really addicted to it. And then people will make fun of me for abandoning it again. Reckless, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. What's wrong with EU viewers? No, nothing. I just get scared that it's a new population of people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was also talking about the other day. I have this twitch in my face that I thought was normal, but apparently it's not normal. And hopefully it's visible on camera. You still need to play Game of the Year. What's the Game of the Year? Main channel? This is the main channel. Yeah. Do you have a unibrow? Kinda looks like it. Dude, people say that whenever I have my fringe down. I could definitely grow out a unibrow, don't get me wrong. But I do not have one right now. Don't worry about us making fun of you, Belle. We'll make fun of you, okay. My eye sometimes twitches when I'm stressed. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, watch my mouth. That's weird. Watch my mouth. I'm gonna tap my cheek. And I don't know which side of my lip it is. Oh, sorry, I just gave you the middle finger. But my lip muscles react. Watch this. Do you see it? It's on that side. And I'll do the other cheek. Oh, that one you could really notice it. I thought that was normal, because whenever I do my makeup in the morning, and I'd like do my beauty blender, my lip always goes do do do, and I just thought it had like a weird connection. My muscles had a weird connection, My face did not do that. Yeah, apparently it's like if you're calcium deficient, it like does that. How'd you find out it's not normal? Because I saw someone on the TikTok that was like, actually no, it was like a person who was, I think it was just a person talking about something, doing their makeup, and they also had the thing, and someone commented it and was like, by the way, you have name of whatever it is, you should probably look into your vitamins or something. Wait, let me look up. Lip muscle twitch. No, it's not TikTok doctors. There's a name for it. Calling it the TikTok is the most boomer shit you've done so far. 400 people in here tapping their cheeks. Yeah, everyone tap your cheeks right now. Nice sauce, bro. Oh my god, stop! It's not, that's, oh my god. Did you check your last blood work for calcium deficiency? I'm not deficient in anything except vitamin D. That's the only thing I was actually deficient in. Lip muscle twitch. Cheek touch. What? Hemifacial spasm. I don't, that's, I thought it was for something different. Hemifacial spasm. Wait. No, this isn't it. Rare neurological disorder characterized by involuntary repetitive muscle twitching once. No, I don't think it's that. Guys, does anyone know what it is? Lip twitch is a symptom of having extremely high IQ. True, real. What do you mean by main channel? You have another Twitch? Oh yeah, 6elle's, that's my alt account. But I will be streaming at a different time. You may or may not be awake, I don't know. But yes, if you're interested. Ligma. Statistically it's diabetes, it's not diabetes. You're always streaming this time? All time? I see you, it's 4 AM in my country. I'm sorry. I also didn't realize that daylight savings has started in the US, so the time is different again for people, which is very annoying. Oh! Yes, you have it. A lip twitch when tapping the cheek is known as a positive Chvostek sign, which often indicates low calcium levels or other electrolyte imbalances, such as in cases of kidney failure or hypoparathyroidism. It is a sign of nerve hyperexcitability. That's it. Thank you. I don't have kidney failure. Yes, 6elle's has Ariana Grande's profile picture. Chvostek sign. I used to think that I had an overactive thyroid, but I got it checked and it was fine, surprisingly. The 2-hour shift is massive once you guys shift too. I'm gonna have to actually start early, maybe. Jimmy and you both have kidney failure? How romantic. Jimmy's good. He went to the vet this morning, actually. He's good. What the fuck is hyperparathyroidism? Dude, I don't know. I assume it's low calcium levels. But I drink my soy. I've been back. A rare condition in which the body doesn't make enough of a key hormone called parathyroid hormone, PTH. Anything thyroid is scary. Wait, let me look at this. Dude, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. Symptoms may include tingling lips, fingers, and toes, muscle cramps, muscle spasms, abdominal pain, abnormal heart rhythm, cataracts, decreased consciousness, dry scaly skin. Can you please put on your Giga Nerd glasses? Why? Oh wait, for the WebMD? Me looking at WebMD? Yeah. Might not want to look into it too much when it comes to medical stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh, I was doing that the other day. Maybe it's connected to your blood clots? I don't think so. I think I'm just deficient, but yeah. I got twitches. Maybe it's all the poop water. Poop water. So, the reason I didn't stream last weekend was because I went home to celebrate my brother's birthday with the fam. Could be stress. My the Chvostek sign. The only thing is I've had this for like 2 years now. Or like close to that. These symptoms are seen in brain cancer, multiple sclerosis. Haven't heard about this one? Go on. Yeah, okay. Our house has some issues. But this has not happened before this badly. We got the water tank cleaned, And the water at home is shit brown. And I can see it very clearly because when I wash my face, the tap upstairs is, you know, the sink is white, and also drains very slowly. And it was, it was such a strong brown color. You said Melbourne was a good city. This isn't technically in the city. And I wasn't the one. It is confirmed that Melbourne is the best city in the world, per that article. Would your parents just fix a damn house? No, but they got a guy to come and wash the water tank, and now it's browner. Somehow he shit in the tank, dude. It's not our fault, but it's really unfortunate. Can you get a video next time you go back home? We need to see the water. Yeah, sure. Without context, somebody calling Twitch police? What? Nothing I said was that bad. Maybe the guy died in the tank. I'm genuinely wondering if maybe he left. Dude, no, I don't want to think about it. But what if, like, an animal got in and died, and it's, like, rotting in the water and causing it to become discolored? Or he shat in the tank, yeah. Doesn't water also smell like dog? Yeah, the water smells like wet dogs. Did you count all the ducks? Yeah, I think all our ducks are still there. How much longer are you in that apartment? I'm in this apartment for only like 3 more months, which is scary. And then I'm going back home. Hi, Nemec. It's probably just sediment. It will settle out. Thank you. That sounds sensible. Is that house gonna be yours in the future? Maybe, if my parents die. But my parents will never die, actually. Your 5L stream was at some real degen hours. I went live at like 9:30 my time. That's what I mean. The timing may not suit many of you, but if you are interested, it is there. Leche, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Will you miss this apartment at all? I will miss it very, very much. Hi, Lamio. More EU hour streams would be interesting. See who pays the bills better, Americans or Euro bros. I don't think it would be sensible of me to be streaming morning and night some days. I feel like 5L stream times are better for Aussies. Oh yeah, I stream at a terrible time for Australians. Most people are at work right now. Let me get this straight. You have 6L and 5L on Twitch, 6L, 6L VODs, and daily 6L on YouTube. Dude, daily 6L Bell is not me. I don't know who that is. But they upload edited videos of me. So shout out that guy. Hi, Game Wizard. It would be better for everyone other than Americans. Maybe, yeah. How old is your family's house? I think it was built in the 70s. It's not too old, I think. They're stealing from you, bro. Report them. Dude, I don't really care. I don't think their videos are monetized. But if their videos are monetized, someone let me know because I will report them then. It's free advertisement, yes. I don't get why your parents don't just invest a little more money into the house. Dude, they already spend so much money on the house. I just got the Jankuya TikTok on my For You page yesterday. I don't know how that's still going strong, but yep. If you won't monetize your content, I will. Dude, my content is monetized on YouTube. Don't they just rip the VODs? I thought they did edit them. I don't know. And you still have dead rats everywhere? Yeah, that's a hard problem to fix. You're already rich, let some third world country dude make a couple bucks. I don't think they're making any money, whoever they are. Rats or mice? Rats. They are... I don't see many mice in our home, but we have a lot of rats. Yeah, if you aren't aware, the problem is that we have a lot of rats and they die underneath the floorboards, and the stench of their rotting corpses goes through the floorboards in the house and stinks up the place. Especially in the kitchen is where we get it most strongly. How can you have rats when you have 2 cats? Our cats aren't allowed outside, and I think the only way that they can get... the cats could get under the house to eat the rats, which I don't want them to do. Bleaker Day, thank you for the prime. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Is by getting them to go outside and then they go under the house some other way. Is the smell bad or yummy? It's not a good smell. Have you tried calling a professional? Well, we called a rat catcher or a rat killer man, but the problem is then you try, that doesn't work, right? Because he tried to get rid of all the rats, but the way that you get rid of the rats is by killing the rats, so then more rats die, and then the stink is very strong, and then by the time the stink is gone, there are more rats that have moved there or bred, you know? Install a cat flap that accesses the underside of the house. I do not trust that. Rats and poop water, it really is a horror game. No, listen, we have a nice house. It just has some structural issues. Maybe stop the rats from going into the house? How the fuck do you suggest we do that? How's the ghost in your room? I haven't seen the ghost in my room in many years. You should install a moat around your house. Dude, rats can swim. Is this about brown water? Have they found the cause? No, they haven't found the cause. We haven't got anyone to look at it. Put a no rat sign up. Ever tried that? No, that's a good idea. Have you ever checked for a secret lab with the T virus? No. Implement your Minecraft 4 IRL to keep the rats out. Guys, the rats are they're way too sneaky. I don't think... They'll always get in. They'll always find a way. You should buy a bunch of snakes and put them under your house. We already have snakes where we live, though. They're not doing a very good job. I know they will eat rats, but they... I don't know, the rats probably just evade them. How are the carpet shrooms? I haven't seen the carpet mushrooms recently. Yeah, we also have mushrooms growing through the carpet in the entrance room, but that only really happens if it rains really heavily, and then they start to grow in there. But yeah, there's a few issues. I feel like I could handle the smelly dead rats and mushrooms, but the smelly water freaks me out a bit. No, me too, me too. But I was washing my face with the water and nothing happened, like it's fine. Does your mother not clean the carpet? No, she does, like every day. That doesn't... The mushrooms are coming from under the carpet. I don't think there's like a proper... There's obviously not a proper floor underneath the carpet in that room, so it's just straight ground, and then the mushrooms are growing from there up through the carpet. Yeah. Does bro live in the jungle? What the fuck you mean rats and snakes under the wooden house? Okay, everywhere gets rats. Snakes are quite common in Australia. So that makes sense. How do you just carpet over the dirt? I don't know. Listen, I don't know if they did do that, but they obviously did something similar to that for the mushrooms to be able to go through it. You guys should tear out the carpet and put tile floors. Dude, that's just way too much effort. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You have mushrooms growing under your carpet like The Last of Us? Yeah. Do you have cockroaches too? We don't actually have many cockroaches. Though I'm always very confused by how scared people get of cockroaches. I've never understood that. But I have not seen a cockroach in years. Many? Dude, I have not seen a single cockroach in our house. I can't think of seeing one in the last 5 years. They're fucking nasty and sometimes they fly. Okay, but nasty how? Cockroaches fly, and it's scary. Okay. Do you love the humidity? No, I don't like humidity. I've never seen a cockroach ever in my life. I feel like cockroaches are particularly common in the US, maybe. If you see a cockroach flying at you, you'll shit yourself. I really don't think I will. I think you guys are a bunch of bitches. They spread diseases too. Okay, that's scary. You're not going to convince somebody that as plastic beetles that cockroaches are disgusting. No. Hydronus. I usually say cool wig belt, but today cool top, thanks. What about spiders? I did see a spider the other day. I wanted to take a better photo of it, but my mum got a glass and caught it before I could. I think one of the cats maybe bit his legs off. That's him. He was pretty big. He was like bigger than the size of my hand, maybe. No, he was like the size of my hand. But he was missing a couple of his legs. Does that not freak you out? Not really. I haven't seen a spider that big in our house in a while though. Looks like a cryptid sighting. The size of your hand? Yeah, it was pretty big. 3 legs missing. I think maybe Darcy bit them off. Name it Darcy. Dude, I don't know where it is now. He's gone forever. You ever get bit by a spider? No! Not that I know of. Darcy's spreading the trauma. Yeah, exactly. She's taking her anger out at her missing limbs on other creatures. Did you throw up when you ate the cricket? No. Eating the crickets was not bad at all. Would you be fine with that spider crawling on you? Okay, I wouldn't be fine with that spider crawling on me, I think. I want to work on this, but it's slightly hard to find spiders to hold. I mean, I could have held that one, to be fair. I am scared of spiders, big spiders like that are hairy crawling on me. I don't mind little ones crawling on me, that's fine. But bigger ones still freak me out if they touch me. Hey Belle, any plans on playing RE9? Not right now, but maybe in the future. Months, years, who knows? I saw a huntsman go into my bed a week ago, threw the cats in my room for an hour to solve the problem. Good idea, good idea. Guys, I know it's only 30 minutes into the stream, but do you mind if I go to the toilet? Thanks. When is the Bellathon? Coming very soon, man. The small ones, the scary ones, those can crawl into your ears/nose. They don't do that. That's a myth. They don't do that. When I was a kid, I used to have ants walk on my hands. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Just go. Okay. Okay. Be right back. You'd eat them in your sleep belt? That's a myth. It's a myth. Why would a spider go in a humid, hot, damp, moving, tiny hole? That's the worst thing you could do. It is a myth. Okay. Turn off the mic, there's a lot of weirdos. Okay, just so you don't hear my stream. Be right back. I left, don't worry, don't worry. Hello? Is anyone there? Why is it so fucking dark in here? I almost ran out of toilet paper. Well, I did run out of toilet paper, but I managed to make do. If anyone was curious. Raspy, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. We were all pissing too, excuse us. No worries, no worries. Ahem. Get a bidet, you animal. Animal! Imagine needing toilet paper after peeing. Guys, do you wipe? Did you wash your hands? I did, I did. I don't like my hair today. But that's okay. That's okay. Had to use a whole roll on the ceiling. What? Buy some more, little bro. Running out at the exact time you need it is the worst. Well, I can't... Do you mind if I leave for 20 minutes and go to the supermarket and come back? Probably. Frost, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Had to use the cardboard. Dude, when I went camping, it was a school camp, I would have been like 13 years 13 years old. And I had to do a bush wee. I also had to do this when we... Did you use leaves? Yes, I did. And I realized... I did not register as a kid that you cannot do that. You can't just get a leaf from the forest floor and put that in that area. You can't do that. If anyone was wondering, don't do that. I did it multiple times though, because I remember as well when we were coming back from, we had like a hockey game or something at another school. It's not that crazy, TBH. Dude, you could get... No, it wasn't stinging nettles, but there you just... But what else are you supposed to do? The stream title is a new meaning now? Oh god. What are you supposed to do then? I don't really know. So I guess I'm valid, right? But yeah, on the bus ride back from a hockey game, I literally almost peed myself. And I went up to the front of the bus and was like, can we stop? Like, I really need to pee. And every time they're just like, no, we need to wait till we get back. And it got to a point where I went up and I was like, I'm going to pee right now. You need to stop. And I was freaking out. And eventually the teacher's like, Jesus, okay, fine. And I got out and pissed in the woods and used the leaf. That was very scary, actually. Peeing in your bus. I was terrified because I'm like, I'm literally about to pee in front of all these people, like piss my pants. You have to stop. And they did. Use your socks. Aw. That's almost even worse. Like my sweaty socks after playing a hockey game versus a leaf on the forest floor. What do you choose? Every stream features piss talk. You're obsessed with piss. I'm sorry. I don't know why it happens. I really don't mean it. Hi Husley. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'd rather use my sock over a dirty leaf. Wait, really? Maybe if you use like the top part of your sock. If you're wearing like ankle socks, right? Maybe that would be okay. Polo go hard where you get it. I got this off eBay. Time to leave. Kind of people in the office hearing this talk. Well, I hope you don't have me on the speaker, man. Okay, so the plan today is probably Pikmin. I'm sorry if you don't like Pikmin, but I'm determined to finish it. So people don't get on my ass. And also I like Pikmin. It depends on the leaves and what state your socks are in. That's true, that's true. Made any new friends in uni with your new crazy small talk skills? I've met some nice people, yeah. Who doesn't like Pikmin? I'm sure plenty of people don't. I was actually just watching your Pikmin VODs. Nice! Probably we are addicted. We're making good progress though, I think. And also I am sorry for... It's been a week since I last streamed. Are you scared of AI taking jobs in the future? Yes, I'm terrified. I'm gonna have no employment prospects and we're all gonna die. It's okay. We're gonna sort something out. We'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. It's fine, ace the uni. No, I'm actually feeling, despite this morning, I'm feeling okay, actually. I'm feeling kind of hopeful. I am. I was yesterday, at least. This morning, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I don't know what's going on with me. Who's we? I have a job, your brother has 2 jobs, you're the one unemployed here. That's a fair point, yeah. I will have to stream instead of working. You were streaming in secret at 5L, weren't you? No, that was... maybe I should have announced that in the Discord. Where's the hat? I can get my hat, my special hat. If you can't beat him, join him, become an AI artist or something. No. I don't think that works. I kind of agree with the people who said you seem like you're in a better mood than you're claiming. I don't know what to say to that. I genuinely had a panic attack before stream for no reason at all. Which is why I find it funny that people are like, "You seem like you're in a great mood." I'm glad. I'm glad I'm doing a good job at recovering. Yeah, maybe I got it all out. Maybe. Could have been in a bad mood and then in a better mood now. I don't know what mood I'm in. I don't know what mood I'm in.